What's up, Cowboys Nation? Welcome back to the channel. Buckle up, because I've got some huge news that's going to have all of us talking about the Cowboys for a long time. It's official, Klayton Adams is the new offensive coordinator for your Dallas Cowboys. Yes, you heard that right. After weeks of speculation and some serious anticipation, the Cowboys have finally pulled the trigger on a hire that could very well reshape the offensive side of the ball for the future. I don't know about you, but I'm absolutely buzzing about this move, and I know you are too. We've all been waiting for the right guy to take the reins on offense, and it looks like the team has hit the jackpot with Adams. If you're unfamiliar with Klayton Adams, let me give you the rundown. Adams is a coach who's been on the rise for quite some time now, with a solid track record of success as both a quarterbacks coach and run game coordinator. This isn't just some random hire. No, Adams is a coach who has turned offenses around, developed quarterbacks, and helped running games flourish. He's been a key part of some of the most innovative offensive schemes in the league over the past few seasons, and now he gets to bring all that expertise to Dallas. The timing couldn't be better, especially considering the talent the Cowboys have on both sides of the ball. This isn't just a move to fill a vacancy, this is a statement hire. It signals that the Cowboys are serious about building a championship-caliber team, and that starts with an offense that can compete at the highest level. Now, let's take a closer look at why this is such a game-changer for the Cowboys. The team has been loaded with offensive talent for a few years now. We've got Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, Tony Pollard, and arguably one of the best offensive lines in the league. But despite all that talent, the Cowboys have struggled with consistency. There have been flashes of brilliance, sure, but the execution hasn't always been there when it counted most. Whether it was struggles in the red zone, lack of explosive plays, or just a general lack of creativity at times, the Cowboys' offense has left us wanting more. Well, with Klayton Adams at the helm, all of that is about to change. First and foremost, let's talk about what Adams brings to the table as a quarterback developer. One of the biggest knocks on the Cowboys' offense in recent years has been Dak Prescott's ability to stay consistent, especially in high-pressure situations. Don't get me wrong, Dak is a talented quarterback with a ton of upside, but there have been times when it felt like the offense just didn't click in big moments. Well, Adams is known for his ability to develop quarterbacks to be calm under pressure, make quick decisions, and read defenses like the back of their hands. He's worked with quarterbacks from all over the league, from developing young talent to helping established players take their game to the next level. He's a master at making sure his quarterbacks are prepared mentally and physically, and that's exactly what Dak needs. Adams will help Dak maximize his full potential by ensuring he has the tools to make the right decisions under pressure, especially when the game is on the line. But it's not just about Dak. CeeDee Lamb is another guy who stands to benefit greatly from this hire. CeeDee is one of the most talented wide receivers in the league today, but we've seen him occasionally struggle when it comes to getting consistent separation or finding opportunities to make plays in crucial moments. This is where Adams' ability to design plays and create mismatches comes into play. We can expect Adams to get creative with CeeDee's route running, moving him around the field in different spots to exploit defenses. With Adams at the helm, we'll see more motion, more crossing routes, and more ways to get Lamb open and give him the chance to make plays after the catch. Adams is an offensive mind who knows how to use his playmakers to their full potential, and CeeDee Lamb is as talented as they come. With Adams in charge, expect Lamb to reach new heights and become an even more dangerous weapon. Now, let's talk about one of the most exciting aspects of Adams' coaching style, his ability to make the run game dynamic and unpredictable. We've all seen the flashes of brilliance from Tony Pollard, who's one of the most electrifying running backs in the NFL right now. Pollard's ability to change direction on a dime, find lanes, and explode through the second level makes him a nightmare for defenses. But under previous offensive systems, there were times when the run game felt too predictable, and it didn't always flow the way it should have. With Adams at the wheel, I expect the Cowboys' run game to take a big step forward. He's a coach who loves to design multiple variations of the run game, keeping defenses off balance with zone runs, power runs, and even incorporating the run game into the play action. Adams has a way of keeping the defense guessing, and with Pollard's skills, we could see him thriving in outside runs, stretch plays, and quick hitting inside runs that take advantage of the defense's movement. But here's the thing, it's not just about individual players, it's about how the entire offensive system works together. This is where Adams shines. The Cowboys have a talented offensive line, but sometimes they haven't been able to impose their will like they should. Adams brings an innovative approach that allows an offensive line to execute effectively, with quick-hitting runs that make the defense hesitate and give the offensive line an advantage. The zone blocking schemes, the run-pass option plays, and the creativity he brings to the table are all designed to give the line more opportunities to succeed, and it will allow the entire offense to flow much more smoothly. Adams doesn't just rely on talent to win games, he's a schematic genius who can put players in positions where they can maximize their impact. That's what makes him so valuable to a team like the Cowboys, which already has the talent but needs the right system to elevate it. Let's also talk about the overall philosophy that Adams brings to the table. If there's one thing we know about his coaching style, it's that he's all about balance. Too often in recent years, the Cowboys' offense has been skewed toward one side, either they're pass-heavy or they're just trying to establish a power running game without mixing things up enough. Under Adams, expect a more balanced attack that keeps opposing defenses on their toes. Adams isn't the kind of coach who will just pound the rock or air it out over and over again. He's a guy who will make sure that both the passing and running game are threats at all times. That means more creativity in the playbook, more emphasis on quick passes, and more opportunities for explosive plays. The goal is to create an offense that can do it all: throw the deep ball, control the clock, mix up the tempo, and most importantly, be unpredictable. Another aspect of Klayton Adams that has fans excited is his ability to adapt. We all know how important it is to make adjustments in game, and that's something Adams has shown time and again. Whether it's adjusting to what the defense is doing or finding a way to exploit a mismatch, Adams is a coach who can adjust on the fly. He's not going to get stuck in a game plan that isn't working, he's going to figure out how to make it work. That's the kind of flexibility and intelligence this team needs, especially when facing tough opponents. It's one thing to have a game plan, it's another thing to be able to tweak and modify that plan in real time based on what you're seeing on the field. With Adams at the helm, I'm confident that the Cowboys will be in good hands when it comes to adapting to whatever the defense throws at them. So, what does all of this mean for the future of the Dallas Cowboys? Simply put, it means the team is on the verge of greatness. With Klayton Adams taking over as the offensive coordinator, we can expect the Cowboys' offense to be more efficient, more explosive, and more unpredictable. The talent is already there, it just needed the right coach to unlock it. Dak Prescott has all the tools to be an elite quarterback, now he has the right coach to help him take that next step. CeeDee Lamb is going to be even more dangerous with the creative ways Adams will use him. Tony Pollard is about to have a career year as the centerpiece of a dynamic run game. In the offensive line, they're going to shine in a system that plays to their strengths. I really believe we're going to see a revitalized Cowboys offense in 2025, one that's capable of competing with the best in the league week in and week out. So, what do you think, Cowboys Nation? Are you excited about the future of this offense under Klayton Adams? Do you think he's the right guy to take the Cowboys back to the top of the NFC? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, I want to hear from you. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're feeling the hype, subscribe for all the latest updates on the Cowboys, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. 2025 is going to be a wild ride for the Cowboys, and this offense is about to be one of the most exciting in the NFL. Let's go Cowboys!